came up on our audio podcast, the VeryPink Knits Podcast. If you want to learn more about the audio podcast, I'll give you a link. If you click the little I in the upper right-hand corner. And someone submitted a question asking how we present knitted gifts, as presents. And I have like this standard thing that I always do, and I answered the question in the podcast how I do it, but I realized and I promised listeners that I would show it in video. So this isn't a knitting video, but it is kind of knitting related because it's how I present knitted gifts. And my answer is that I always do the same thing. I keep it really simple. I buy nice paper and I make a handmade bow. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the handmade bow. I'm actually not very great at wrapping presents. You're going to see a close up here in a minute. It's a lot of tape, but if I buy nice thick paper that's hand printed, I happen to get this paper at the co-op where I buy my groceries, but I know that there are a lot of Etsy sellers who are actually printing nice paper, and it's nice heavy quality. It makes it look a lot better. Let's go ahead and dive in because I want to show you all kinds of different things. So here is the close-up of the bow, and this is standard for every present that I buy. This is how I present it. And you'll see my wrapping job is not that great, but it serves its purpose and it does look really pretty. And this is the yarn that I just said yarn. It's ribbon. I swear it's ribbon. It's acetate satin fused edge ribbon. It's 100 yards, C&G. I will tell you, I have had these 2 rolls of ribbon since I was in my 20s. So we're talking like over 20 years. And they've lasted this long. And I give away a lot of presents, but it just doesn't take much yarn. I said it again. Every time I say yarn, think ribbon, because that's what I mean. It just doesn't take very much, but this ribbon's really good. I'll give you a link to a place that I recently ordered more of this ribbon, but it hasn't arrived yet. They don't ship very quickly. So I'm going to show you how to do this little thing I just did, and we're going to use the same box. So I'll take that ribbon off, and first I'm going to get started with, the ribbon around the box. I need a drink of water. I put it over the front like this, turn it over, and I need to release more ribbon. So I'm going to cross those 2 ends and flip it over again. I did not leave myself very much ribbon to do that with. There we go. Cross those 2. You see, I'm not very good at this part. I'm good at the bow though. And cut this end. And this is why I like this ribbon, because you see, it holds its shape pretty well. I'm just going to tie a single knot and set this aside because we're going to get right into the bow here. Okay, so I'm going to determine how big of a bow I want. And when we start folding this over, that's going to be the diameter of your bow. I'm going to fold this over. That's 6 times, 7, 8. I'll do it 8 times. The more you fold it over, the bigger your bow. And I'll cut that. Still a tickle in my throat. I'm sorry about the coughing. And then I'm going to fold this over. And on the folded edge, I'm going to cut the corners off. Make a total mess. And then once I open it back up, I have these notches. I'll put that on there and tie those 2 ends around. The bow that isn't a bow yet. Okay, you see this ribbon holds its, I don't have to have someone's finger there, holding this for me because this ribbon holds its shape. Okay, now is the fun part. We're going to pull out the different kind of petals of the bow. So I pull one and I twist it and pull it down. I take the second one, I twist it and pull it up. twist it and pull it down, twist it and pull it up. Actually, this is going to be kind of a small bow. Twist it and pull it down, twist it and pull it up, twist it and pull it down. And this is the bow that you get. This is kind of a small one, smaller than the one that I cut off, you see. I probably wrapped this more like 10 times, and I think I wrapped this one 7 times. And then the last thing that I do is I fold the ribbon over and I cut this way. I cut a notch out of the end so I get this cute little shape at the end of the ribbon that's left over. And there's my handmade bow. And every bow ends up being a little different, you know, because it's a handmade thing and it's not perfectly symmetrical. It's kind of adorably not symmetrical, I think is what you'd call it. And this is the way that I wrap every present that I have wrapped for the last 20 or 30 years. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope you have fun making bows. Good luck.